guys! It feels like only yesterday that I uploaded my April favourites video, and I suppose I've only uploaded one between now and then, but it still feels weird to be doing May favourites already. And I'm sorry I haven't uploaded much this month, but it's been crazy busy with exams and a show and essays and... but it's fine. We're all done now. And I didn't think I'd have that much to show today because I feel like I haven't actually worn makeup that much. Even though I have, but I feel like I haven't been using that much new stuff. So some of this stuff is new and some of it's old stuff I've rediscovered, some of it's stuff that I forgot to mention in last month's video. And yeah, so let's get to it, my May favourites. So the first thing I want to mention is something that I forgot to mention in last month's video. It's the Vichy Aqualia Thermal Serum. This is like a moisturising serum. I don't use it every day at the moment because I've been having some acne problems, so I've been dealing with those first and foremost. But over the Easter holidays I didn't bring this home with me and I noticed the effect that it had on my skin not using this as often. I can't remember the price of this, I feel like it was £15–20, something like that. And it's lasted me a while already, I'm about halfway through. And I bought it in February and I use it most days. I haven't, as I say, in the last week or so. But yeah, this stuff, really good, especially if you've got dry skin, and even if you've got oily skin. I don't use it in the morning, I just use it at night. And it really just changed the texture of my skin. It's really moisturising. My skin definitely feels firmer and plumper and just a lot more hydrated when I use that stuff. The next thing is another thing I forgot to mention last month. This is the Maybelline Classic Volume Express Waterproof Mascara. So I got this tip from the YouTuber Leanne Says, and it's that if you've got really straight eyelashes and you curl them, sometimes just putting a normal mascara over the top, it doesn't dry fast enough, so the curl droops in that time. But waterproof mascara dries a lot faster and therefore you're able to keep that curl better. So I either use this on its own after I've curled my eyelashes, or I put on one coat of it to kind of seal the curl in, and then I go in with my Benefit They're Real. And this stuff's been working really well for me. Right, the next thing I have is really beaten up, and I've had it for ages and I've mentioned it in a blog post before, but it's the L'Oreal, I just can't even read this anymore, I think it's the Brow Artist Plumper or something like that. But it's just a brow mascara, and since the weather's been getting warmer, I've been wearing less makeup and going for less of a bold brow, etc. So I've been using just this on most days, and then if I want a bit more definition I take the lighter shade of my Anastasia Brow Duo and I just put that through the tail of my eyebrows. And that's been great for just enough definition. Also I've been going for less bold brows seeing as my hair's gone lighter. Makes sense, yeah. Okay, so the next thing I have is the Rimmel London Kate Contour Palette. So this is one of Kate Moss's collaborations with Rimmel, which she's been doing for years. This is the shade 002 Coral. I got the lighter shade because I'm fairly fair and also because the blush colour in this is stunning. I did a blog post on this, so if you want to see swatches, just check out the link in my description. I must say the highlighter is a little disappointing because it's not quite as reflective as I would want it to be, but if you like a more subtle highlight, then this would be the one for you. It's a gorgeous champagne colour, so the colour's really nice, it's just not that sparkly. And yeah, the blush colour is also really beautiful. I think that's the one I'm wearing today, possibly. So that looks like that. So yeah, really nice palette. This is something like £7, £8, and it will be going on holiday with me this summer, I can guarantee that. So 3 more products to go. The next is a BB cream. I've always struggled with BB creams because they're not very good for oily skin, but this is the La Roche-Posay Effaclar BB Blur, which is about £16 I think, which is quite expensive for a BB cream. There are ones out there that are cheaper, but this is just really light coverage, which really blurs out imperfections, and with the right pressed powder I do find it's good with oil control. It has a physical sunscreen in it, so that's good for the summer months. And yeah, I've really enjoyed this stuff on days when I can't really be bothered with much makeup, so I've just been slapping this on, just rubbing it with my fingers, and then maybe using an eyebrow product and a mascara, and that's kind of about it really. So yeah, good stuff. More oily skin stuff. This is Soap & Glory's One Heck of a Blotting Powder. I love this stuff. I got this a couple of weeks ago and it's really, really nice. It's got really cute packaging. It's got a big mirror on the inside, and it comes with a little sponge which I keep the other way up so I don't have oils off my face seeping into the powder. It did have really cool like decal, like print in it that said powder, and that's worn off because I've used this so much already, but this is really, really nice, and it doesn't look cakey at all. I can't say whether it's going to look ashy on dark skins, obviously, because I'm fair. So cute, look at this. I mean, Soap & Glory has always had really cute packaging, but this is lovely. And my final item for the month, which really surprised me because I just picked it up and it was super cheap. This is the cheek brush from the new 17 brush collection. And this was something like £3, and this has been great. I've always struggled with having the right blush brushes because I don't put blush on the apples of my cheeks because it tends to draw attention to the scarring that I've got from acne and whatever. And also I found out it works really well as a contour brush because of the shape of it. If you can see, like it's kind of a little bit domed but mostly flat, which works really well at chiselling under the cheekbones. And also it can be really good for patting on highlighter on the tops of the cheekbones as well. So this is a really good multitasker. And it was £3, which is insane. So I think I'm going to get more of their brushes. Housemates are making weird noises. If you're in the market for cheap brushes, check that range out. I'm definitely going to get more of them at some point because these are really nice. So I hope you guys have a really lovely June. You can follow me on Instagram. I've got 2 Instagrams. You can follow me on my personal one or my one specifically for this channel. Blog posts you can email subscribe to, and also you can follow me on Snapchat to see what I'm up to in my day-to-day life, and I also put up makeup Snapchats now as well. So that is Magdasaurus, but all the links will be below. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye!